Episode 2, Kitchen Wealth Generator. What if I told you the way you've arranged your kitchen could be quietly draining your bank account? Or that some common kitchen items, hiding in plain sight, are actually blocking your path to prosperity? It's not about how fancy your appliances are or how big your kitchen is. The truth is, ancient wisdom has some powerful secrets for financial well-being, and it all starts right where you make your meals. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know the key secrets to turn your kitchen into a wealth-attracting magnet, and fast. The kitchen, your untapped gold mine. You probably think of your kitchen as just a place to cook and eat, right? But in the world of Feng Shui, it's so much more. The kitchen is seen as the heart of the home, a real powerhouse of energy that's directly tied to your health, how you're nourished, and your wealth and abundance. The energy, or qi, that flows through this space can either boost your finances or, well, hold you back. Think of it like the engine room for your prosperity. How you manage this space, keeping it clean, organized, and, really importantly, where you put your key appliances, determines if this engine is running smoothly, helping you reach your financial goals, or if it's sputtering and keeping you stuck. The stove, especially, is a huge symbol of wealth and resources. So, if you're ready to tap into this gold mine in your own home that many people overlook, let's get into these secrets. Secret number 1. The mighty stove, your wealth generator. All right. Let's talk about the king of kitchen wealth, your stove. In Feng Shui, the stove is all about the fire element. Think energy, transformation, and prosperity. So, where you put it and how you keep it are super important for attracting financial abundance. The best spot for your stove is what's called the commanding position. This just means that when you're cooking, you should ideally be able to see the main kitchen entrance without being directly in line with the door. This gives you a feeling of being in control of your life and the opportunities coming your way. If your back is to the door while you cook, it's like you're not seeing opportunities or potential problems headed your way. Now, what if your kitchen layout just doesn't work for that? Don't worry. There's a classic Feng Shui fix. Put a reflective surface, like a small mirror or even a shiny piece of stainless steel, in a spot where you can see the reflection of the door while you're at the stove. This simple tweak can make a really big difference. There are also some important don'ts for where your stove goes. Your stove shouldn't be right under a window, because that's believed to let wealth energy just float away. It also shouldn't be in the northwest corner of your kitchen. That direction is known as Heaven's Gate, and the stove's fire element can mess with it, which could affect the main earner or head of the household. Also, try to avoid placing the stove directly facing the kitchen door, as this might cause prosperity energy to rush right out. Ideally, your stove should be against a solid wall. This represents support and stability for your finances. And, of course, keeping your stove clean and making sure all the burners work well is also key. Each burner represents an income source, so it's a good idea to use all of them in rotation to symbolize multiple streams of wealth. Secret number 2. The nourishing refrigerator, your support system. This appliance is all about nourishment, preservation, and the family's ability to hold onto wealth. It's mainly linked to the water element, and that needs to be in harmony with the other elements in your kitchen. Where you put your fridge is just as important as the stove for keeping a healthy flow of prosperous energy. One key thing is to avoid putting the refrigerator directly opposite the kitchen door or the main door of your house. The thinking here is that if the fridge directly faces an entrance, the wealth and resources it stands for can metaphorically roll out or become unstable. It's kind of like leaving your wallet wide open on the doorstep. Not a good idea. You want your resources to be securely held and nurtured inside your home. Similarly, the refrigerator shouldn't be placed directly opposite your stove. We'll talk more about this elemental clash in the next section, but for now, just know that fire, stove, and water, refrigerator, facing off can create conflict and financial wobbles. If they have to be on the same wall, try to have some space or a counter between them. Keeping your refrigerator clean and well stocked with fresh food is also really important. An empty or cluttered fridge can symbolize stagnant energy or missed opportunities, while a full, organized one represents abundance and being able to provide. Some people even suggest putting a clear quartz crystal inside to boost that positive energy and nourishment. Secret number 3. The danger zone. Elemental warfare in your kitchen. Now for one of the most important secrets, avoiding the clash between fire and water in your kitchen. This is where lots of people unknowingly create a danger zone that can seriously mess with financial harmony and even peace in the family. The main culprits? Your stove, that's fire, and your sink or refrigerator, those are water. When your stove is right next to or directly across from your sink or refrigerator, it creates a big conflict. Think about it. Fire and water are natural opposites. Water puts out fire. In Feng Shui terms, this constant battle in the heart of your home can show up as arguments, shaky finances, health issues, and just a general feeling of unrest. Money might seem to come in, but then it flows out just as quickly, almost like your wealth is constantly being put out or drained away. Imagine the energy of your wealth generator, the stove, being constantly doused by the water element's energy. This clash can lead to unexpected expenses, trouble saving money, or that feeling like you're working super hard but not getting anywhere. It's like trying to build a fire in the pouring rain. The best setup is to have some separation between these elements. This could be a countertop, a small cabinet, or even just a few feet of space. If your current layout has them side by side or directly facing each other, and a remodel isn't going to happen, don't stress. A common feng shui fix is to bring in the wood element between them. Wood can help balance things out because, in the creative cycle, water nourishes wood, and wood fuels fire. This could be as simple as a wooden utensil holder, a small potted plant, like a money plant, just make sure they're healthy, or even a green-colored mat or kitchen accessory placed cleverly between the clashing elements. Spotting and neutralizing this danger zone is a huge step towards securing your financial well-being. Secret number 4. Wealth killers. 3 things to banish from your kitchen. Now, beyond where you put your appliances, your kitchen might be home to some wealth killers, items that are actively draining your prosperity and blocking good energy. Getting rid of these is often one of the fastest ways to see things improve. First, clutter and disorganization. This is a big one, folks. A messy, cluttered kitchen means stagnant, blocked energy, qi. Piles of mail on the counter, drawers overflowing, gadgets you never use taking up space. All these things create an environment where wealth energy just can't flow. Think of it like a dam in a river. Prosperity gets stuck. So, clear those countertops, organize your cabinets and pantry, and ditch anything you don't use, love, or need. A clean, organized kitchen lets qi move smoothly, inviting abundance in. Second, expired food and stagnant items. You know that out-of-date can of beans at the back of the pantry, or those fuzzy leftovers in the fridge? They represent more than just old food. In Feng Shui, they symbolize stale energy, neglect, and missed opportunities. Regularly clearing out expired items from your fridge and pantry makes room for fresh, vibrant energy, which in turn attracts new opportunities and abundance. Don't let old, dead energy take up the space meant for nourishment and growth. Third, broken or chipped appliances, dishes, and utensils. Using or keeping broken stuff is a major feng shui no-no. A chipped mug, a cracked plate, or an appliance that's on the fritz. These all symbolize fractured energy and decay. They can attract bad luck or represent a drain on your resources. If something's broken, either fix it quickly or get rid of it. Cooking with the negative qi from damaged utensils can actually affect the energy of the food you make and eat, and that can impact your own energy and, you guessed it, your ability to attract wealth. Knives, especially, should be stored safely out of sight, not just left out on counters, as their sharp energy can cut through positive chi. Secret number 5. Quick fixes and prosperity boosters. We've covered some pretty big principles, but what if a major kitchen overhaul just isn't in the budget or on your to-do list? The good news is, there are plenty of quick fixes and prosperity boosters you can try today to start shifting the energy in your kitchen towards wealth. If your stove and sink or refrigerator are in a conflicting spot, directly opposite or right next to each other, and moving them isn't possible, create a symbolic barrier. As we mentioned, a popular fix is to introduce the wood element. You could place a green rug on the floor between them, or a healthy green plant, like basil or rosemary, on the counter separating them. Wood helps to absorb the water and feed the fire, bringing the energies into harmony. To boost the wealth energy from your stove, make sure you use all the burners regularly. This symbolizes diverse income streams. Some Feng Shui folks even recommend placing a mirror or a shiny reflective surface, like a stainless steel backsplash or a shiny kettle, behind or near the stove. The idea is to visually double the burners, which symbolically doubles your wealth opportunities. Just be a bit careful with mirrors reflecting the stove fire directly if it feels uncomfortable or reflects you, the cook, in a jarring way. Keep your appliances, especially the stove and refrigerator, super clean. A clean stove shows respect for your wealth resources, while a clean fridge ensures nourishing energy. And fix any dripping taps immediately. A leaky faucet is a classic Feng Shui symbol of money literally going down the drain. Brighten up your kitchen. Good lighting, especially natural light if you can get it, invites positive yang energy, which is active and prosperous. If natural light is scarce, make sure your artificial lighting is bright and welcoming. Try to avoid very dark or shadowy kitchens, as these can lead to stagnant energy. Think about the colors in your kitchen, too. While fiery red can be linked to the stove's element, too much red can throw things out of balance. Earthy tones, pale yellows, or light greens can encourage stability and nourishment. However, try not to overdo it with blue, a water element color, if your kitchen already has a strong fire presence, as it can dampen that wealth-generating fire energy. Finally, a simple but powerful tip. Keep a bowl of fresh fruit, like oranges or lemons, on your counter. Citrus fruits, especially a group of 9 oranges, are traditional Feng Shui symbols of good luck and abundance. They bring in vibrant, fresh energy. Feeling a bit enlightened? These secrets really are powerful, and trying out even a few can start to shift the energy in your home and your life. If you're ready to take control of your financial future and want more tips on how to turn your entire home into an abundance magnet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming videos. And hey, let me know in the comments below, which of these secrets are you going to try out first? Your kitchen is so much more than just a room. It's a dynamic space with incredible potential to support you on your journey to financial well-being. By understanding and applying these Feng Shui secrets, getting your stove and refrigerator in the right spots, banishing those wealth-draining items, and making small, conscious changes, you're actively reprogramming your environment for success and prosperity. Don't underestimate the impact these changes can have. Start today, take these steps, and watch as you unlock the kitchen wealth that's been waiting for you. You absolutely have the power to create an abundant life, and it can all begin right in the heart of your home. Next week, we're diving into Episode 3, Home Office Feng Shui Mistakes That Block Your Success. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on so you don't miss it. If this video helped you, smash that like button and subscribe for more wealth-attracting Feng Shui secrets.